Hey, what's happening, everyone? Today we're here at Harry and Meghan's estate in Montecito, and this place is mind-blowing. I'm surrounded by security cameras. I'll take some shots of them so you can see what's going on, but this place is absolutely amazing. So that was me outside the front gates, and the security was tight. I mean, there was cameras on me from every angle. And small disclaimer here, I'm not going to give out the address, and I don't recommend you go by the property unless you really enjoy dealing with security and police. I mean, check this out. In the past 9 months, they've had the police called to their estate 9 times, once a month. So I didn't get over that wall, but we're going to see the grounds. We're going to get inside the property. We're going to take a look all around. There is so much to see at this property. And on top of all that, I'm going to dig into some of the real estate data and show you what they bought it for and how, in my opinion, they got a steal on this place. And finally, I want to show you around the neighborhood. There's even a roundabout near their house. Doesn't get more British than that. Check this out. Next door to them, as well, on the market, Rob Lowe's former estate right here. And you could be Harry and Meghan's neighbor. Let's do a walkthrough. Here we go. All right, let's get this tour of this place started. Just check out these views with the ocean behind it. I'm gonna actually get out of the view here myself, but this home is just beautiful. There's this wide lane driveway made out of Santa Barbara stone that leads you up to this plush rose garden. And then you enter into this 18,670 square foot residence through this grand arched doorway. The house is known as the Chateau at Riven Rock, and it's built in 2003. It's a Mediterranean, Tuscan-inspired home with a library, a gym, wine room, separate wet and dry saunas, an elevator, and an arcade game room. All the way down to the home theater. This place is dialed in, and there's also a detached guest house with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, possibly fit for a queen to come and visit. Altogether, this estate has over 19,000 square feet of living space, total of 9 bedrooms and a whopping 16 bathrooms. The property has this tea house surrounded by water, a children's cottage, exceptionally beautiful manicured grounds with a tiered rose garden, century-old olive trees, and tall Italian cypress trees. It's like a fully functional botanical garden that's got to cost a small fortune just to maintain. There's a full lap lane swimming pool. There's all these indoor, outdoor living spaces and patio spaces with furniture to enjoy the weather and the temperate Mediterranean type climate of Santa Barbara and Montecito. Let's dive into the numbers between Harry and Meghan's estate here real quick. Do you think they got a great deal? I kind of do. Check this out. So Meghan Markle and Prince Harry went for it big time with this Montecito starter home, their first home purchase together. And it's here in Santa Barbara, California. They purchased this place for $14,650,000. And it's in a private enclave that's home to a whole bunch of Hollywood heavyweights. I looked at the title records on this property, and let's pull those up here real quick. Okay, so you can see here last June they bought this for $14,650,000. But check this out. It even shows they pulled a loan of $9 million, right here, $9,522,500. So it wasn't an all cash purchase. They did pull a mortgage out on it, but man, I think they got a great buy. Look at the data on the MLS here. It was listed for $16,975, right? And they got it for $14,600. So already there, they're getting it less than what it was being marketed for. But it was on the market for quite a while. This DOM column here, these numbers, 410, that's the days on market. So it was on the market for quite a while. But let's go back in time a bit. As we go back in 2017 here, it was listed for $25 million. But let's go back even more. And in 2015, it was listed for $34,500,000. $500,000. But the current owner bought it, if we go all the way back here to 2008, the seller that sold it to Harry and Meghan bought it for $25,279,165.03. Go figure. And they sold it to Harry and Meghan. Now, I'm guessing they did not know it was Harry and Meghan. They had like a company, a puppet company. They had their identity probably hidden so that the seller didn't get too greedy. But they bought it for $25 million. This is Sergey, who sold it to them. And he bought it for $25,279,000 and change. What a random number. And then they ended up purchasing it here for the $14,650,000. That's incredible. That is 11 million-ish less than what the seller bought it for. I don't know. I think they might have stole the property. I mean, it's crazy to say for $14 and almost $15 million they stole the property, but I think they got a great deal. Okay, so let's take a look at the neighborhood here. It's full of Hollywood heavyweights. I mean, you've got Gwyneth Paltrow, you've got Ellen DeGeneres, Ariana Grande, Rob Lowe, whose former estate, look right here, his former estate next door, right there. I mean, there's just a little row of trees that would separate you. It's on the market, and if you buy this place, there's just a little row of trees that would separate you from Harry and Meghan. You could have tea together or something. I don't know. This house is a 7-bedroom, 13-bath estate. Former estate of Rob Lowe. Right here. Let's zoom in. And this bad boy is on the market for $22,500,000. If you're interested, contact me. My group, we can help you. I'm a licensed real estate agent in California. We can help you secure this bad boy so that you can become great tea buddies with Harry and Meghan. I'm telling you, this is awesome. But this neighborhood is just mind-blowing. On top of that, you have Oprah, who no longer lives in the wood shack in Mississippi. This promised land compound is in the neighborhood as well. But what I'm most potentially excited about is the Roundabout. One thing that I absolutely love about Harry and Meghan's neighborhood here is that they are close to the zoo. They've said they wanted to put down roots here for Archie, to give him as normal of a life as possible. I'm telling you, Archie, you are stoked because there is a zoo. We're gonna check it out just down here. There is the beach, literally, I'm talking 5 minutes from their house. And best of all, it doesn't get more British than this. They have a roundabout.
Roundabout.
A roundabout.
Bound.
A roundabout.
Silence.
And I love roundabouts. Absolutely love them. It makes so much more sense to me than a stop sign to have a roundabout. So we're gonna go around the roundabout. This is what I'm talking about. Here's our roundabout. Right here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, the only thing bad on roundabouts is when someone loves roundabouts so much that they just keep going around it. That's the worst. Especially during rush hour. That is absolutely the worst. But I can't resist. Thanks for joining me, Al Siebes, on this tour of Harry and Meghan's estate. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have more topics coming up on real estate and lifestyle and real estate investing, and we hope to see you on the next episode.